How you buy and sell a house is changing in America, and it will never be the same again. The internet has completely eliminated the agent's role as the gatekeeper of that secret information. Instead, agents today are struggling just to really justify their commissions. Real estate expert John Adams brings us all the details. Full disclosure, though, you're a broker, a realtor, and apparently a real estate dude, too, right?
Yes.
So you're all of the above, right?
I was accosted by a viewer at Blue Ribbon Grill who said, "Hey, you're the real estate dude."
That's a compliment. I think you take that as an absolute compliment.
I'm ordering new business cards today.
Man, oh man, how this industry has changed really over the long term, but certainly just in the last few years.
Buck, it's remarkable. When I started, we had multiple listing books. Do you remember the old telephone books?
Yeah.
Well, we had FMLS over here, CMLS over here, and they all said confidential information. This is not to be shared with anyone who's not a licensee. And we truly were the gatekeepers of this information. It was secret. That has completely changed. The internet, I think, for the better, has put all this information in the hands of consumers where it belongs. We've got 3 apps to look at today. I think they're all good, but there are pros and cons. So let's look at each one.
Man, it's amazing what you can do on your phone now. The antiquated business model gone, and the number one that you have on your list here, I think probably anyone who's ever even perused any real estate's familiar with it, and that's Zillow.
Zillow makes it easy, and they're the ones who sort of upset the apple cart about 20 years ago when they started all this. They have about 60 million visitors a month.
Wow.
I mean, they are smoking, and they are clearly in the #1 spot. They are absolutely dominating, and they make it really easy. You can sort on anything from zip code to school district to bedrooms, baths, to square footage, to age of house, and they really make it easy. They also have 3D tours that you can do right there in the app, which almost eliminates the need for a walkthrough. It certainly allows people to rule houses out.
Right.
So Zillow is really dominating the field.
Any cons with Zillow? You mentioned a lot of pros.
Well, I would say this. They are taking their listings secondhand from the multiple listing services.
Okay.
And as a result, they are not always as up to date as we would like them to be. They also have a thing called a Zestimate, and people talk about, oh, my house is worth this. Well, it depends on how much information is available to them from the county or the state, and in Georgia, they don't get as much information. So these estimates are not as reliable as we'd like them to be, or certainly as Zillow would like them to be.
Sure.
And then finally, Zillow is trying actively to steer all of their viewers to a Zillow agent. And that makes the listing agent angry. I mean, you can understand why. They were hoping to sell the property themselves, and as a result, it's not a happy relationship between the realtor and Zillow, and in fact, it's almost antagonistic sometimes.
Right. You mentioned the realtor. Let's talk about Realtor.com, which really, when you think of the name, would be the logical place most people would go first, you would think.
You would think so. However, and in light of full disclosure here, Realtor.com is, through a weird twist of results, owned now largely by News Corp. So we have to disclose that. But Realtor.com sort of fumbled the football in the late 90s when the internet was in its infancy. And as a result, Zillow got a head start. Realtor had to drop back 5 yards and punt. And as a result, they're still in second place. They have the most up-to-date listings, 40 million visits a month, which is not bad. And the one thing that they don't have is they don't have for sale by owners. And that's, again, a nod to the real estate agents who are realtors who want to own that marketplace. Zillow lists them, but no longer in a visible place. You have to know where to go to get them. Exactly. I would say the cons at Realtor.com it feels a little clunky. It feels not as slick or as up to date, and to some people that's very important. They're not trying to be a one-stop shop, which Zillow is.
Right.
Zillow wants you to get your loan there, your inspection there, your closing there. Realtor.com doesn't try to do that.
We're running low on time, so I wanted to hit Redfin real quick, too.
Redfin is the #3 site. It's owned by Zillow,
Okay,
and has a couple of interesting features. One, it has these hot homes, which is interesting. But you can actually, going through Redfin, you can save some money if you list your home and buy through them. They give you a 1.5% rebate. So I think the advantage here is to the consumer. You've got 3, and actually more, really good sites that give you lots of information. The bottom line here is we are looking for the best house, the best deal, the best financing we can possibly get. Information is the key.
And it's out there.
It sure is.
All right, good stuff, John. Appreciate you coming in today and sharing that with us. You can also find this segment on our website, fox5atlanta.com. And John is going to be here for the next hour to answer all your real estate questions on our Fox 5 Atlanta Facebook page. And he's happy to field all real estate questions, not just those related to today's topic, although I bet you'll have some questions about that, John. Thanks, man.